Okay, let's get started on our written practice. Number 1 reads, there are 5 desks in the room. Ashley put 3 books on each desk. Draw the books on the desks and how many books are there all together. So let's go back and underline the important information. 5 desks, 3 books on each desk. So she wants to know how many books all together. So let's go ahead and draw the 5 desks. And then we've got to put 3 books on each desk. So for our number sentence, we start with how many groups we have. So we have 5 groups. So let's go ahead and write 5. And remember, we write groups of with the times symbol. So 5 groups of, so that's 5 times. And we have how many in each group? Yes, 3. So it would be 5 groups of 3. 5 times 3 equals how many? Get ready. Yes, 15. So we have 15 books all together. So I'm going to write 15 books. And the answer again is 15 books. Number 2, you're to measure the vertical line segment on the left using centimeters. So the vertical means up and down, and this is the one on the left. And if we were to get our ruler out and measure from the top to the bottom, we would measure 7 centimeters. So let's go ahead and write 7 centimeters over here. So measure the vertical line segment on the right using centimeters. We would measure from here to here. And we know it's going to be less than 7 because obviously it's a shorter line. So we measure that with our ruler. And we find that we have 4 centimeters. The next one says measure the horizontal line segment using centimeters. So horizontal meaning side by side, from here to here. That measures to be 4 centimeters as well. Looks like the same distance from there to there and there to there. So we're going to measure the oblique line segment. Remember, oblique means the slanted line, using centimeters. So that's from here to here. Get out our rulers, and that line segment measures 5 centimeters. Now we need to figure out what the perimeter of the shape is. Remember, the perimeter is adding all the sides up together to get the measure of the whole shape, the perimeter. So we had 7 here, 4 down here, and 5 up here. So we just add 7 plus 5 plus 4 plus 4, which equals 20 centimeters. Number 3 asks, trace a pair of perpendicular line segments in problem 2 using a red crayon. Perpendicular. What do we remember about perpendicular? Perpendicular line segments intersect, and they always have what? Yes, they always have a right angle. So this is how we indicate a right angle. So if we're going to trace the line segments that have a right angle with a red crayon, we're going to trace this one and this one.